For years, bone broth has been hyped as the ultimate superfood, praised by wellness influencers, fitness coaches, and celebrity nutritionists as a magical cure-all for joints, skin, gut health, and even muscle recovery. You see it everywhere. Expensive jars lining grocery store shelves, influencers sipping it on camera, and endless claims that it's the secret to eternal youth. The idea sounds comforting. A warm, mineral-rich broth made from simmered bones that supposedly delivers collagen straight to your muscles and joints. But here's the uncomfortable truth. While bone broth has some benefits, it's not the muscle-building miracle many people think it is. The collagen it contains is incomplete, meaning it's missing several essential amino acids your body needs to repair and grow muscle tissue. In particular, it lacks enough leucine, the amino acid responsible for triggering muscle growth through a process called muscle protein synthesis. Without sufficient leucine, your muscles don't get the signal to repair or build, no matter how much bone broth you drink. That's why people who rely on collagen-based protein sources often struggle to maintain strength and energy as they age. What's worse, sarcopenia, the gradual, age-related loss of muscle mass, begins as early as your 30s. Every decade after that, you can lose up to 8% of your muscle if you don't take action. Most people don't notice it at first. Maybe your arms feel weaker when carrying groceries, or your legs feel heavier climbing stairs. But that's muscle loss creeping in. And it doesn't just affect your appearance, it impacts your metabolism, balance, and overall vitality. Sarcopenia has been linked to higher risks of falls, insulin resistance, fatigue, and even shorter lifespan. Yet many Americans think they're eating healthy, drinking bone broth, following low-calorie diets, skipping protein-heavy meals, all while their muscles are quietly wasting away. It's not their fault. Decades of marketing have taught us to focus on superfoods instead of science. But muscle health isn't about fads. It's about giving your body the right building blocks. Collagen may be great for your joints and skin, but it won't save your muscles. To rebuild and protect lean muscle, you need complete proteins, foods that supply all the essential amino acids in the right balance. That's where the real solution comes in, and it's probably already sitting in your refrigerator. The humble egg. Eggs are one of the most powerful and underrated superfoods on the planet. Each egg delivers around 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, packed with all 9 essential amino acids that your muscles depend on. They're also loaded with leucine, the single most important amino acid for activating muscle repair and growth. Think of leucine as the on switch for your body's muscle-building process. When it's present in your diet, your body knows it's time to rebuild tissue and strengthen fibers. Without it, that process simply doesn't happen efficiently. This is why eggs outperform bone broth by a mile when it comes to fighting sarcopenia. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that older adults who consume leucine-rich proteins, such as eggs, dairy, and lean meats, maintain far more muscle mass than those who rely on collagen or low-protein foods. Another study from the University of Illinois discovered that eating whole eggs after resistance exercise stimulates 40% more muscle growth than consuming just egg whites, because the yolk contains vital nutrients and fats that enhance protein utilization. Beyond protein, eggs offer vitamins B12 and D, selenium and choline, all essential for hormone regulation, nerve function, and energy metabolism. They're nature's most complete muscle food, affordable, accessible, and incredibly effective. Meanwhile, collagen from bone broth contains amino acids like glycine and proline, which support connective tissue but don't stimulate muscle protein synthesis. That's why you can sip broth all day and still lose strength if you're not getting enough leucine and complete protein. And this problem goes deeper. Studies reveal that nearly 50% of adults over 40 don't meet the minimum daily protein intake required to preserve muscle, especially women and older adults following light or plant-based diets. The modern food environment has made protein scarcity common, even in a country where food is abundant. Between skipping breakfast, eating carb-heavy lunches, and avoiding dietary fat, people are unintentionally underfueling their muscles. But it's not too late to reverse it. Start your morning with 2 or 3 eggs, scrambled, boiled, or in an omelet, and you'll immediately boost your body's ability to build and maintain lean tissue. Combine that with resistance training, even simple bodyweight or band exercises, and you'll send your body the strongest anti-aging signal it can receive. Eggs are also incredibly versatile. Mix them into oatmeal for extra protein, top your salad with sliced hard-boiled eggs, or make a quick egg wrap for lunch. They pair perfectly with other high-protein foods like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or chicken breast, giving your body a steady stream of amino acids throughout the day. If you want to truly fight sarcopenia, aim for 25-30 grams of protein per meal and prioritize leucine-rich sources. The difference you'll feel in energy, strength, and recovery is dramatic. Many people report regaining muscle tone, reducing fatigue, and feeling younger within weeks. It's not magic. It's biology. Muscle is your body's engine, and protein is the fuel that keeps it running. Forget the hype of trendy drinks and powders. Aging strong doesn't come from sipping broth. It comes from nourishing your muscles with complete natural protein. Bone broth might make a nice sidekick for your joints, but when it comes to your muscles, eggs are the true hero. They're the real secret weapon for staying strong, independent, and vibrant for life. So crack a few, cook them how you love, and start feeding your body the nutrition it actually needs. Because the key to youth, strength, and longevity isn't found in a cup, it's found on your plate. And before you go, if you found this video helpful, take a second to tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. It really helps support the channel and lets me keep bringing you science-backed, no-nonsense health tips every week. Let's build stronger bodies, sharper minds, and longer lives together.